Alright, welcome back, guys, or welcome if this is your first time here. I'm Vision here with Blind Entertainment, bringing you guys another video. Today I'm going to be talking about some new photos that were revealed for Season 5 of Fear the Walking Dead. And in the second part of this video, I will be talking about the possibility of Snow coming to The Walking Dead Season 9 finale. So if Fear the Walking Dead or The Walking Dead in general is something you're interested in, don't forget to subscribe down below and hit that bell icon. That way don't miss any more Walking Dead or Fear the Walking Dead content from me in the future. Now let's begin. Now first up, we got a shot of Dwight here. I really like the rugged look of Dwight in this photo. I feel like that kind of was lost in the OG show. So I really like the rugged and beaten down Dwight that we see here. And I really like how they switched it up and didn't give him a crossbow here and he's got some kind of like axe or something. That's cool and different. We don't see a lot of those. I know his crossbow is like his signature weapon from the comics. However, I do like that they're giving him a significant weapon. If you watched a video I did back where I talked about 10 things the Fear needs to change, I said significant weapons was an important thing. And it looks like they're giving that at least to Dwight, which is good. I hope they do it with some of the other characters. But I think it's a cool thing. He's got a red scarf, sort of like Negan. I don't think he's like doing anything like, dressing up like Negan or anything. But I'm interested to see what goes on with his character in the Season 5 of Fear. I know a lot of fans gave up after Season 4. I don't think it's terrible. Talk about terrible. The 100 is a terrible show. It's nowhere near as terrible as that. Fear the Walking Dead still has a chance, and I feel like, I don't want to be over-optimistic, but I feel like Fear the Walking Dead has a chance to rebuild its kind of look in Season 5, and I think that it definitely looks like it's going in the right direction. I really hope it does. It does. Next, we got a shot of John Dory and June here. I think that's her name. I get confused with how many different names they used for her. But not much to go off of here. It looks like they're just kind of hanging out at nighttime. I don't know, not much to go off here. I really like John Dory. June is another character I really like, so I can't wait to see more from them in this season. I know Garrett Dillahunt has talked a lot about doing or having the two of them get married or something. I kind of hope they don't go down that road. I feel like if they do something like that, that borderlines on like something that you'd see on Z Nation. And talk about a horrible show. The 100 is better than Z Nation. And I really hope they don't do something like that. Because that would like automatically, I'd probably be like, seriously, I would probably give up on Fear then. But I don't know. I think I have faith in Fear, like I said. It's not terrible, but it could improve, and I think this is definitely looking like an improved show. Just from some shots here, I think it looks good, and I'm just interested to see where they take it in Season 5. Next, you got a photo of Morgan and Alicia. Now, I'm kind of glad we're getting this. I'm sick and tired of the Alicia Debnam-Carey fans kind of getting annoyed that Morgan's getting more screen time, and it's just all this stuff. I'm no offense if you're one of those Alicia fans that are crazy and, like, I don't like those fans. I like the fans that are normal, that will like Alicia for what she's doing, not the ones that want her to be bi because her character from the 100 is bi or whatever, or lesbian, or want her to be this because her character from that show's that. No. Make Alicia her own character. She doesn't have to be this character from the 100, and that's my biggest issue. But I'm interested to see what goes on with her and Morgan this season, especially seeing them team up now that they're on good terms. In the background, you can kind of see John Dory and I think June getting something out of the truck, so I'm interested to see what goes on here. The one thing I don't like with this photo is it looks like they're keeping the gray tones from Season 4, which I didn't really like. Now, this might sound harsh, and I don't mean to be rude to anybody out there, but I feel like, can we please get rid of them? I mean, we got brains. We can tell what's the difference between present day and flashback scenes. I mean, The Walking Dead has done plenty of flashback scenes, and they've never done a change in color tones like the Fear has done in Season 4. I think it's silly. I think it's stupid. We have brains. We're humans. We can tell the difference. And doing it where they change the colors tone, I feel like is talking down to us and saying, hey, you're not smart enough to tell the difference. So I really hope they do something different, and I'm just really hope that this has nothing to do with them keeping the color tones. It does look like there's some kind of fire and smoke nearby, so maybe that's why it looks a little grayer. I hope that's the reason, but other than that, I don't know why it would be. But I just really hope they don't do the gray color tones in Season 5. We got a photo here of a walker, and it looks like some kind of fire again. I think this picture goes with the same picture of Alicia and Morgan. Looks like there's some kind of fire. I don't know if they're maybe escaping something. I don't know. Not much to go off of this photo because it's just a walker here. I'm curious if any of these photos connect to like the introduction to Dwight. I wonder if like this fire and them there has any kind of something to do with each other, or if they're just, this is prior to meeting Dwight. I don't know. Not much to go off of this photo, like I said, though. It's just a standard photo of a walker in a burning field, so it's not like you can pick too much out of it. Just a interesting and cool kind of shot, something different, especially with the fire there. Next, we got a shot of Strand here pointing a gun, and you can see they got the tank truck that Al has, and some other truck to the left of him. And in the background, I think that's Charlie. I'm surprised we didn't get anything with the twins or with Luciana. I hope she's not shafted again this season. I really missed Luciana last season. Strand, I was a little sad he was shafted, but I was kind of annoyed with what they were doing with him. I feel like Strand's just the same old thing. He's just like this drunk dude who doesn't do much with an attitude, and he just kind of bothered me last season. I feel like after the events of the dam, I think he should have changed a little bit. Now, I know like a 40-year-old dude's not going to like change their whole personality and their way of thinking after 40 years of having it, but I feel like he should have after everything that went on with him causing everything that went with the dam. So I feel like he should have changed. Now, this is kind of, I don't know. I hope they do something different with him, and I hope we get some more scenes. I would really like to see him and the twins team up, because I feel like they'd be an interesting trio to have them go and run stuff, especially since I feel like they have similar like behaviors and stuff. I feel like their personalities gel good, so I'd be interested to see him and the twins team up. But other than that, can't predict much else there. Just excited to see him in this season 5, and hopefully he gets more screen time. Now, moving over to some Walking Dead news, to the main show. It has been confirmed that we'll be getting snow in the finale of season 9. Now, this is exciting. I know a lot of fans have been wanting snow. Now, I'm very excited too. Now, the one thing I'm nervous about, though, is I feel like they might do it for like a flashback, or just do a little bit of snow and not do full snow. But at the same time, the synopsis is for episode 16 talks about a blizzard, so I think we're gonna get some heavy snow. I really hope they do that. Now the question is, how are they gonna add the snow into season 10? Because like you can't do a time jump with the Whisperers. I mean, you can't like have them be piked and then do like a giant time jump and have it be it be spring. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Why would they just be on good terms? I feel like there'd be like conflict within that time jump, and I think we'd miss something big there. So I really don't know what they're gonna do there. Now, another issue I have with the Whispers and the snow is that I feel like the Whispers it'll be easier to kill Whispers in the snow, because when you add in snow, it'll be easier to tell who is the Whispers and who are walkers, because walkers don't breathe. You can see the Whispers' breath in the cold air. So that's something I'm a little bit nervous with too. Like, you'll be able to see the Whispers breathing. So I feel like that's a cheap way to kill Whispers in a sense. I think it'd be cool, but at the same time, I feel like it just weakens the Whisperers in a way. It kind of nerfs them to the point where, oh, you think they're cool, add snow. Well, you can now tell them so. Now you can just kill them easier. So it's just, I don't know. I like the idea of snow, but I feel like it could hurt the Whisperer storyline in a way. And I also am worried that they might be adding in snow, and it might hurt the budget in a way, because it's going to take a lot for snow to be added in. It takes a lot of money, so I'm really nervous that the final episodes might be a little bit more boring, or we might get a few bottle episodes. I'm nervous for that, because it costs money, don't forget. They got to do the snow stuff, so I'm a little nervous that we might hit a bump in the road in season 9. Everybody's talking about how great it is, but I'm nervous that they might do something where they need to save money for the snow, so we get a few bottle episodes. I'm hoping we don't, but I just have a bad feeling we might. But let me know how you feel about this news about snow. I think it's good for the show, and I feel like at the same time, I feel like they might be doing it though it might be a money grab. I'm nervous it might be a rating grab too, to say, ooh, because fans have been asking for snow for years now, and I feel like The Walking Dead is kind of at a decline. It's not like doing bad or anything, but it's kind of dropping off on ratings. So I feel like they might be doing this to say, hey, all you Walking Dead fans who've been complaining and asking for snow, here's some snow. Now kind of shut up. It's like the Morales thing where everybody's been asking where Morales is, and then they bring him back for an episode and then kill him. I feel like they might be doing something like that to kind of shut up fans and stuff. That'd be annoying to me as well, but I'm interested to see what they do added in with the added in factor of snow with The Walking Dead, because I think it adds in some different things with walkers underneath and buried in snow, trying to kill walkers on like slippery surfaces, following it through ice and finding a walker underneath there. I think it adds in some good tension filled scenes and something new. But I'm just nervous that they might be doing it for some wrong reasons, or it might just not last as long as we might want it to. So yeah, guys, those are my quick thoughts on on Fear the Walking Dead's first look photos, as well as the idea of The Walking Dead adding snow into the season 9 finale. As always, if you liked this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and share, and don't forget to subscribe down below and hit that bell icon. That way don't miss any more Walking Dead or Fear the Walking Dead content from me in the future. This has been Vision here with Blind Entertainment, and I'll see you next time.